Hi, this is Boyd Brody, General Manager at Key Cooperative, and this is your key news in 2 for June. So summer is definitely here. The increased temps and the moisture recently is a welcome change and should start driving this crop to its potential. Hopefully we'll have some breaks in the weather and can get the spraying and side dress applications done before this crop gets too big for us. Summer is also marked by the reopening of a lot of activity across the state. And that's a very welcome change as well after months of restricted and limited access. Key Cooperative will also be opening its doors on Monday, June 1st to the public as well. We will be restricting access to vendors and asking them to continue to meet remotely or with our guys outside the facilities, but members are certainly welcome. We will, because of the fact that we're reopening, we still have an obligation to maintain the health and safety and well-being of our members and our employees. So we will be utilizing social distancing as our primary method of maintaining that safety. And we'll also be utilizing masks in situations where we're unable to maintain a safe distance, like in a small office or if we've got people riding together in a vehicle. We will have masks available for your use and convenience at our facilities if you need those, and we appreciate you understanding the situation. We can't afford to have an outbreak at one of our facilities in the coming months. So the disruption from the pandemic certainly is continuing to affect virtually every aspect of our industry and still being widely monitored. The depth, duration, and ultimate damage that we'll see and realize is largely unknown. And we do anticipate continued impacts on our markets and our margins and the movement of product. So related to that, on the grain side, your directors did approve the installation of about 3.25 million bushels of additional storage across the company. Here's a graphic of our Nevada facility. So we will be taking about a 25,000 bushel an hour conveyor through the flat storage building above my head. And then to the left, we're installing a new 1.5 million bushel center fill and center tarp pile that will be fed by that 25,000 bushel an hour through the main pits. The bunker pile between the shed and that new pile is about 800,000 bushel pile. We'll be expanding that to 1.2 million. And then you can see there's 2 fracking rings that we're moving where that 1.5 is going in east to the east of the flat storage. And those will also be fed by 25,000 bushels an hour. So significant increase in space and also very much more automated and hitting all that from the primary pits at that kind of a speed. You can see the overhead view here. It gives you a little idea of what that looks like. At our Grinnell facility, we will be enlarging the fracking ring to 450,000 bushels. And you can see off the end of the flat, we'll be installing a conveyor through there as well. So both this new pile and the flat will be able to be fed at the 15,000 bushels an hour from the new pits that we installed this last fall. Here's a picture of our S14 location and near Roland, and you can see a larger pile outside the flat, and that is also being fed with a conveyor from the pits, so that'll be at 15,000 bushels an hour. Again, adding a lot of speed, efficiency, as well as space. We're also building a 90-foot bin at our LeGrand facility, which will hold about 400,000 bushels. So those are some of the major changes to address what we think we'll need to do for the fall to take in the new crop and put away some of this old crop that we anticipate some delayed movement. So we appreciate your business and support and look forward to that in the weeks and months ahead. Certainly get a hold of us if there's anything that we can do to help you with your operation. So with that, stay safe and stay healthy.